Okay, so after these last two really frustrating losses, uh, for me especially, and a lot of other fans, the Flyers need more production from their high-end players. Three of them specifically, that would be Van Riemsdyk, Jake Voracek, and Kevin Hayes. So I did an article about this a little bit ago, and I figured, you know what, let me make a video about it because it's something they need right now. This team has really relied on the one line, and that was Lindblom, Couturier, Konechny. And last night against the Islanders, they switched that up. They put Farabee with Couturier and Lindblom, and then they had Konechny with Raffl and Giroux on the first line last night. They did give up a 3-goal lead. They lost 4-3 in a shootout, and they lost the night prior on Friday to the Senators 2-1. And the only goal of the game was scored by Tyler Pitlick. Now, the thing is with me is, with all the money that these guys get paid in Hayes, Voracek, and Van Riemsdyk, they need more production. Now, Hayes, you can't really expect that much because he is on a third-line guy, and he's been really good defensively. And he has made some really good plays, even though they haven't led up to goals. But as of right now, he's on a 30-point pace, and they need some more production from him. Van Riemsdyk, he's had his squirts of games where he's been able to get a lot of chances. He had a few chances on the same shift in Ottawa, and then it led up to the Pitlick goal. But, I mean, he's had a few other games where he's been like that, but he just can't consistently put the puck in the net. Last year, it was kind of the same thing until around February, early March, like late February, early March, and then he really started to pick it up, and he ended up ending the season with 27 goals. Voracek, he had an okay season last year. His play has really dipped down since that breakout season he had in 14-15, and they just need more from these guys. If they can get more consistent scoring from these three players, and a few others as well, but especially these three guys, they're going to be a really dominant team. And last night's game was so frustrating because, one, they had a 3-0 lead. Two, some of the goals were just horrible changes, bad penalties, and the third goal, that was just a bad bounce. Elliott should have had that one. It's the only one that I blame on Elliott. He was great last night. He was one of the only reasons why they had a 3-0 lead in that game. The Islanders pressed for a majority of every period, and the first period, it was a little back and forth. The Flyers scored early, and then it was all Islanders for around 8 minutes, and then it was the Flyers for the rest of the period. And then it was 2-0 late in the period. Provorov got that goal in the power play. And then Lindblom scored in the second period, and that was really all Islanders. In the third period, they let them come back. And for people to blame Elliott in the shootout, that game should have never even went to the shootout. You cannot blame Elliott for that shootout. To me, if the Flyers can get more production from these guys, they're going to be a dangerous team. But how many ifs are we going to be able to take? That's my question. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.